Slovakia, Lukas VACLAVIK, 18 years old, very strong season last year. Silver medalist in Slovakia. Yeah.
And Lukas qualified for the Junior Grand Prix final last year. He's going to have to deliver with his free skate if he can secure points here to do the same again this year. The blue pill and the red pill. His gloves showing the story of the Matrix. And I didn't notice it at the end of the program. I didn't understand why.
I saw him pull something. I saw him do something with his hands.
Yeah, it was Lukas VACLAVIK released the costume band that was holding the costume down over his index finger, and then releases that to show the blue pill and the red pill from the film The Matrix. And prior to the end of the program, he'd also included the iconic lean back from the Matrix film. And so, I mean, you have to hope that the judges, as he leaves eyes, know the context.
And look at the intensity in his eyes. He's blocked out everything at the top of that program and focused, and he had a great opening.
And they're picking up the phone at the beginning of the program. So we look at the triple axel.
Oh, look at the height on that. Gets the free leg back up into the double toe. Really well done. to open the program. A little problematic on the second one here. Shoves that takeoff and too far forward on the landing, maybe a little higher than he suspected or expected.
Just slightly snatching, just maybe not as comfortable as he has been previously. And here you can see just over-rotating with the body, thus unable to make triple-triple, which he's more than capable of.
You know, the adrenaline of this moment drove him maybe a little bit too hard on some of the elements, and, you know, rather than his natural technique that he would use in practice session. But, you know, that's what happens in competition. That's the change of competition.
Oh, well done for catching that matrix move. And, you know, when we see things like that, and then things like the picking up of the phone at the beginning, and then this, the release of the hands to showcase. Now, to me, that has to be then rewarded in the composition of the program. There's a clear storytelling, there's a clear concept, there's a clear visual for what's meant to be established. And, you know, we're seeing that more and more with the seniors who are releasing their Olympic program concepts and stories online and giving us stories already. It's one thing having a story, it's another thing entirely making it visible under the pressure of the performance. And that will grow as the season goes on for Lukas, as he shows.
Scores for Lukas, 131.18. That's second in the free program. Look pretty happy with that one, the 203.31. That'll put Lukas VACLAVIK from Slovakia currently into first place.